And yeah, like I said, ignore the reading ranges. I think it's pretty evenly matched up here. Some mismatches. But ultimately, everything reasonably close. All right. All right, all right. It's already 1-0 Netherlands as well in the actual game. Okay, everyone see their username there? Who's is it spelled right? Let's get it started. I think we're gonna start at the top here. Is Agent JL around? I don't know if he's in the chat. Hopefully. I'll start off leading the Dutch squad. All right, USA versus Netherlands. Getting our sub battle started here. Agent coming with some principled chess here. That titled player matchup here. Very important stuff. That's right, slice serve. Woo. Okay, surely we take that. Rook D1, eh? Okay. This check we can throw in at some point as well. I think I might do it now. Knight D7. Target that pawn. This is the intention here. So if queen's somewhere here, I mean, this pawn always needs to be watched. If knight here, perhaps we can drop back. I'm looking at b5. Looks a little nice. Bishop's going to end up on b4 though, which is it's actually a really nice square for it. And also, you know, knight d4 pops back in. So we need to be a little cautious here. Little cautious. Hello is easy. Do you mean that? You included a kappa, but I think you do like the music. H5, just a fishing move. Just kind of out there. Just saying hi. This one always seems to have knight d4 as a remedy, so I'm not going to play b5 until I can drop my pieces a little bit. Although now there's no knight d4, so I am looking at b5 a little bit more here. Yeah, Agent's a solid player for sure. He's a good board one. He's been a board one in a lot of our sub battles. various things. Okay, now it must be time for this. I think b4 is right. Now, do we take this? It's probably not fully correct. Let's give it a go. We'll get 2 pawns plus a rook for 2 pieces. Plus his 2 pawns over here are stopped by my 1 pawn. So it's gonna feel like 3 pawns for me. Tied out here. I'm also getting bishop takes h4 ideas. We want e5. Woof. Woof. Agent. That boy fast. GG. Skin of my teeth. Here we go. Big matchup. Ooh, we got a national master here as well. More titled players. Hello to Big Azizi. Indeed they are. What's up, GGPCTU? Orbis, thanks for the 21 months with Prime. Finish swag, 20 months. Yangus for that full year resub. Bara Derbashi, thanks again for the, what was that, 5 months from you? From earlier? Yeah, Quad EXE, 3 months. I did manage to take down Agent. I tell you, it wasn't easy. Let's see what Chess Patzer can do. Big threat right now. Knight there, so we got covered with the bishop. Go KNVB. 1-0 in the sub battle, 1-0 in the game. Let's get a Dutch goal right now to match the sub battle. We got to keep up with the sub battle, right, guys? Chess Patzerberg, he's gonna pick up this bishop here, but it looks like he's trying to do it the long way. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Like, for white, it feels like I'm just getting extra moves here. Those look helpful. I'm happy to have them. Oh, and I'm happy to have that. Oh, whoa. Great pressure from the Dutch here. Love it. Irish Frank, I think that all depends how the event goes, you know? So I'll wait and see to make that judgment. But it's definitely fun so far. What do you guys think of the position? I think that Chess Patzer Berg has played a great game. Chess Rookie just overlooked that his queen would have to move. And these double pawns are the difference right now in this game. It's giving white... Everything white has is because of those double pawns. It's not the end of the world. At some point, you know, you probably have to take to open up this rook. But you also get rid of the guy's double pawns that way. But here's the thing, you know, with the black pieces, exactly. You play queen here, you play queen here, and it's like, am I really that bad here? Is my position that bad? What do you think, Chess Brainiac? Is this a dub? 10 out of 10 times for white? Because remember, white's also down a minute, and this is a 3-0 game. So I think this is pretty close to even chances when you know, think about all the factors. Especially when you think about that blunder right there. Ooh. But the time is really bad, yeah. The time is rough. Chess Pats or Berg. I mean, it's not the end of the world right now, you know? It's not the end of the world. You're only down an entire queen. Rip. All right, here we go. Salty always, you know, he wants his attacking positions, and I think he's gonna get one. He's got an isolated pawn, you know, pieces poised here. I think Salty's going this way. If I know the clown, he don't. Well, this is a particularly inviting move. Let's just call it an invitation. Probably not exactly what the doctor ordered. I think a little more trademark here would be bishop takes f7 and knight e5. Right? That's a classic tactic. If the bishop was still here, then knight e5 itself could be played, but yeah, okay. He wants the long castle. I think black has a pretty good position here, objectively. It's very hard to trade bishops. Of course, Salty's coming with the pawns soon, but this move is particularly annoying because of that. And, I mean, even just doubling here is pretty strong, so. I think black's doing well, but Salty's got his position. You know, he wants opposite sides castling. Salty Long Castles is a good porn name. Yes, Salty Long Castles and his doubles partner, Demon Time. I can see the headlines now. Get in here, bro. Salty's been doing tactics lately, eh? That's good, because it's going to serve him well in this position. After bishop c8, highly tactical game. What in the... Someone want to explain to me what the fuck Mohamedov is doing here? My guy just played bishop c8, rook b8, and rook a8. Series of a couple moves there. What on earth is happening? The thing about black's position is it's so good that you can, even after bishop f3 or bishop c4, you can lose like full pawns and you'll still have an attack as black because your pieces are coming out quick. This is a bold move as well. God damn. You guys think Salty has this? It does look like the game is a little chaotic, honestly. Which probably favors Salty, but black has some very disturbing moves coming, you know? You tried to show your chess-playing wife the Habit series, and she said she's not in the right headspace to watch it right now. You don't understand her. Knight g6, queen g6, thankfully. Mohamedov was setting that trap for you there, Spencer. The queens are off the board, so even though Salty has maybe an even endgame or like slightly better, I think Salty's lost. And this is just based on, you know, statistical evidence. So I think Salty's actually lost here, unfortunately. So it should be an easy win for Mahamedov. I don't think I've seen Salty thrive in an endgame, maybe ever in my life. I really enjoyed this set. I don't think I've even heard it actually somehow. Maya Jane Coles, it's a really old set from South Africa. It's good, and I think the start is really good. Man, this is working out for black just perfectly, eh? Or bishop, let's say. Interesting move. If Salty was a more confident endgame player, I think he would have definitely taken. If you take that, you have options like a4, bishop b6. Like, your king can somehow get really active all of a sudden. So, Salty just doesn't have that endgame finesse, but you know what he does have? He has the speed, but he needs to be realizing right now that speed can be used as a weapon. His opponent's playing well, but only has 18 seconds. Ooh, Salty trading into a king and pawn endgame down a pawn is horrible. Horrible for the boys. Oh, this is rough. Salty is showing absolutely no understanding of the endgame. He's trading everything. He's going to a king and pawn endgame. Everything you could possibly want to make it as easy as possible for black to win. Yeah, that is that is. There are no good instincts there from shown by Salty. Here we go. The Dude 95 repping the Netherlands here. Korean Knife, thanks for the 11 months. Casey Canuck, 6 months with Prime. You've played 130 plus games against Mahamedov, Salty? I didn't know that. Holy cow. Hello, Eddie. What? I've never, ever seen a move like that. He might make it work. He might make it look good. One thing you have to be really careful of, so easy to blunder, I'm really expecting it to happen, is this. Like, it's just, even if your king's on the square, you want it to be, you know what I mean? Like, it's a type of move so logical to play. It's so hard not to do it. You know what I mean? It's like a free blunder. It's gonna happen for sure. There's just no way that move doesn't get played. So, unfortunate. I'm sorry, Eddie. The Dutch are gonna have to knock out USA from the World Cup. Hope you don't mind there, bud. 29 Ronito says, also, there's KNVB versus USA and the World Cup right now. Wait just a fucking minute. You're telling me that while I've got this sub battle on, there's a whole ass match being played? They copied my idea. That's a head scratcher if I've ever seen one. Any comeback chances for the dude? I'm concerned that he's going to play this. It's looking rough for the dude here, if I'm being honest. This bishop needs to be there. Might be some chances. I mean, yeah, maybe this. Tough though. You really, really need this bishop here to put some pressure, but it's not gonna help that much. Like, how do you win material somehow? It's very difficult to see. Maybe rook here and hope for that. You don't have to apologize, 29 Rodito. It's just funny. Of course, that is indeed why I have the the teams like this. This looks too comfortable for Shadow. I don't see him messing this up, guys. Strong moves from Shadow. Uh-huh. Shadow, I mean, seems to be playing flawlessly. Love the technique from Black. Once he got the guy's exchange with Bishop H6, I've loved the way he's been playing this. Yeah, we'll probably go Monday, Spennies, quite soon. Hello, Robert. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? Shadow's all over him here. All over him. The dude 95. Is Canada better than the US in soccer? No. Yeah, C Gillette. You see the rating there? C Gillette was 1700. He's 1670 now. So safe to say his warm-ups did not go as planned. You guys want to know here after D5, Black should in the London, Black should basically never combine this move and this move before castling. Just a good rule. Like, sometimes you can play like later in the game, maybe this, but like this plus this before castling, not good. You want to castle first. Here, White can already take this if they want, and no matter how you recapture this check, you can't really block it because you're going to get in trouble. So you're going to have to play King E7, which is already a little bit funky. Not to everyone's taste. Yeah, and already Black is like in serious trouble here. TH Toaster. Nice game by C Gillette so far. See if he can finish it off, though. Hello to Nimzo Bo. Hello, Pranav. KNVB is doing really well right now. Up to nothing. Trying to take out the Americans. Be careful of that. Very good move. Very necessary move. White's got a lot of good options here. TH Toaster is in the dumpster right now. Chad Thunder. Was your name always Chad Thunder? Or did you, by any chance, have a phallic suffix? Thank you for the 12 months, Chad Thunder. White can be pretty happy with the developments thus far. Also, this should have absolutely been taken. Oh, it's taken now. Black just has to hope and pray that he can like leave his knight on a nice square. Is that your chess.com username, Chad Thunder, or something like that? Do you have that username anywhere? Sometimes you can get away with it if you use like a 0 instead of a instead of the O. At least that's what I've been told from the articles that I've read. I think white just, keep it simple, double it up, put pressure. It's the World Cup, Pranav. Are you following the World Cup at all? The soccer competition? Right now it's the Netherlands against USA, which is what we're replicating here in our sub battle. So everything is going well for C. Gillette here. He's got the position, he's got the material, he's got the time. It's like, what could go wrong? Reliable Randy. Thanks for the 19 months. Been a reliable sub. Thank you, Randy. Yes, Korean Knife. We're in the round of 16, so these are knockout matches. You have to win to go on. What the hell was this? He walked into my depth here. TH Toaster. Where are you going? What the hell was that? That was 4,000 IQ from C. Gillette. He knew the guy was going to walk into it. What a genius. All right, here we go. This is one of the rating mismatches. One of the bigger ones. Chess Rookie was also a rating mismatch as well by 200 points, but this is up there. Oh, we got the 2 knights. Scandy, how's Luke gonna handle it? Robert E, thank you for the very appropriate gifted subs. CM Serious 28 months. Thank you, CM. That's the only CM we tolerate around here. C3, eh? Wonder what his plan is. To take, and I guess take with a knight, but I don't really like that. Gonna have a backwards pawn here. So I would probably consider going here just because this backwards pawn. I think Luke Cannon has got everything that you could want. Really. Everything you could want. Out of the opening, right? He's got dark square control. He's got the queens off. And he's got an exchange hanging. Everything you could ask for. Those bishops are This is might be a clinic from Dr. Money Stacks here. They're starting to say hi. Yeah, Robert E is definitely being very selective here. Another one from Robert E. I still like Luke's position. I think that when you're playing with the bishops, you need things to open up like that. Ooh, bait, brah. Very tricky from Dr. Money Stacks. Hey! Hey! That was supposed to be part of the bait. I thought that was beautiful. Hey, what the hell? I was supposed to... Oh, now? Oh, wow. Oh. Bishop e6. Fuck, really great timing there, bud. Wow, huge move. Yeah. Awesome. Wicked move there, my dude. Okay, we need this. This. Yeah, takes. Uh-huh. He just hangs it! Let's go! Massive. Massive for the Netherlands. May as well just play that. Just go ahead and do it. Just do it one time. Love to see it. That's a typical move from the USA. Summarizes how the first half has gone, honestly. This move would definitely get the boys going. Remember, Luke Cannon only has 22 seconds. So, important for Dr. Money Stacks to just maintain things. Just keep pieces. Luke Cannon is fighting really well. Kind of like suspicious conversion. But he's doing it. Luke Cannon kind of played as well as he could have. He's trying here. Ooh, knight takes pawn. Knight takes pawn was still a fight. Unfortunately, he's just not going to be able to get back. And black resigned with 1.1 seconds and a hanging knight on the board. Damn, what a game. Luke Cannon had all his chances there. He really did. All right, good luck. Good luck. Oof, the Dutch clearing it off the line. Oof. Oof. Go KNVB. That's a good omen for this game. I can see Pinotic really coming away with a win here. It's a fun opening. It looks very good for white, I have to say. Normally, like Vienna or declining King's Gambit, stuff like that, tends to not work out very well. Ubitsia says this game should be at least 2-2. Perhaps you're the same soccer pundit who was calling for Canada to be at least 3-0 against Belgium. I love that American salt. Yes, bring it in, Ubitsia. Bring it in, buddy. This game should be at least 2-2. The Americans are down bad. Oh, there was a big moment there, guys. This is a well-known trickarooski. You can't have this. Can't have this offered up. That queen d4 would have really hurt. However, gets away with it. Joshua Jens. He's in a good spot. Let's play another Maya set. Is this rated? Yep, it's rated. Still got some trickery there. You've got Australian announcement. You mean for the game? You got Australian commentary? I have the Dutch broadcast up. Welcome. Man, what timing? Hello to the Cramlings. What timing indeed. Because the last sub battle we did, as you guys probably remember, was against the Cramlings. And a win it was. We're doing a sub battle in-house, just with our viewers here, to mimic the soccer game that's on right now, the World Cup game. Yeah, you guessed it. USA against the Netherlands. My username on chess.com, KNVB. You might have seen that on the jerseys that the Netherlands are wearing. KNVB. So obviously, I am Team Netherlands. Looking to knock out USA. Thanks so much for the raid, Anna. Who are you guys cheering for? It's mostly Europeans coming in from the raid, so I'm hoping that you guys are Team Europe here. Sweden doesn't have a team in. Although I usually like cheering for Sweden when they are in the World Cup. They're a fun squad, but no Sweden team this year, so hopefully we have some support for you on the Dutch side. Thank you, Mohamedov. I see it, it helped you get that win earlier. Knight coming into f4. You know, in positions like this, if you can get rid of this pawn, then usually the whole thing crumbles. You can't hate on black for trying to bring the pieces in like that. I think right now, instead of taking rooks, he went for queen trade. Right now, it's all about this. Like, this move looks crushing. Check the time. Check the time. That's covering this. Now, there's definitely good stuff available, but if you go ahead and play this too sloppy, you're not going to be in a good spot here. Like, knight here is a little too much. Knight goes back. Black's surviving here. It might be all about the time now, guys. Pinonik is bringing some good Dutch energy right now. What did I say? As soon as you get rid of this pawn, everything falls. It crumbles. Very, very nice. Oh, and the speed as well. Both guys, very speedy. Is he just going to bring the lad in? He is. Guys, we talked about this in habits, you know? Bring the king in the endgame. Whoa! Oh! What a massive move there. Look at these pre-moves as well. He's banging them out. Oh! Oh, and a resignation! Oh my goodness. The worst possible thing. Oh, this is beauty. What a comeback. Love that. Here we go. Hugh against D. Merck. In Belgium, yep, easy Netherlands support there. Are submissions closed? You mean to join? Yeah. Yeah, we've already got underway here, and we'll stick with this squad. Because I think it'll coordinate pretty nicely with the duration of the actual match. Korn, Java Bandit, Your Astronaut, and Amireza. Hope you guys are still here as well. All right, what do we got here? I like Hugh's position. Pretty normal though, honestly. Knight b3. Yeah, very solid. This is oops. We need to go there. Yeah, imagine we did that. Not a bad idea, Spenny. You know? All of a sudden, we substitute Benjamin Bach on for Eckers in the 93rd minute. Is that a mouse slip? Almost looks like a mouse slip. Ooh, trick bra. Very clever from Hugh. Very clever. Because at this point, yeah, you're going to get rid of the bishop pair, and if you're interested, you can pocket another one. The reason I think he'll probably spot this is, at this point, you're looking to move your queen anyway, because you've kind of moved all the rest of your pieces. So you're picking it up, and you're like, where can I go? Well, luckily, that's right in front of you. Hey, CJ Stoop, thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for joining the Discord. Appreciate you, buddy. Netherlands are up right now, so hopefully we finish it off strong. Probably grab that. And you know, it never hurts to make some kind of luft, but so if you're going to take that, I would prefer as white for these two pawns to be gone, personally. Because then that's a more clear weakness, open file we can work with. If the USA loses the match, they are indeed out of the World Cup. That's right. Great play by Hugh so far. I think he's handling... Excuse me. I think he's handling the extra pawn pretty nicely. Because he was in a real bad spot here. What the flying hell was this? But then he tricked him a little bit. I would honestly rather give up my pawn than take this way. I really would. Like, this is so bad. I think he actually made the right decision, D-Merc. Well, can't hate on what D-Merc is doing. But look, right when I praise the guy, he gives the pawn right back. Maybe queen check. Okay. Never mind. He's going to get a pawn back again. Back and forth here. We're handing out pawns. Good little escape square there from D-Merc as well. I don't know about this. You know, it's playable, but it just gets dicey, that's all. Oh my god, he missed checkmate. Actual checkmate on the board. Holy cow. Woof. Mate in two. I mean, pretty much a mate in one move, but obviously you can give the queen away. Holy smokes. That was very fortunate. Yeah, the lads are probably not playing their best right now. I think Black had check and take available. Yeah, and it's all about the time, but remember, that pawn... Oh! And the resignation, D-Merc! Oh, Lord! That was bad. There were many things, Smurfs. D-Merc missed mate in 1. We'll call it mate 1, effectively. And hung his full queen. Oh, no! This move here, queen c3, was a howler. A howler. Suen and Eckers. This will be fun. These positions are always interesting. Black wins a pawn, but don't stress if you're white. This is pretty much by design. Maybe you guys have played this from either side before. I think at the lower levels, like for example this match, I would probably say that I prefer black, because I think it's really difficult for low-rated players to play with the initiative well and understand, because black has a protected pass pawn and it's a center pawn. I think you need to have pretty good understanding to know how to handle that, play it properly. But at the higher levels, I think white does really well in these positions. So I would say black is doing quite well here. Not to say Suen has made any mistakes. It's just I think it's tough for low-rated players to play with the initiative. We'll see how he does though. He's doing a great job so far. Hello, the truth. Yes, your buddies, the USA, are down in this match and down in the actual match. I'm sorry to report. Now black won the other center pawn. I'm getting less and less optimistic here for Suen. Because, you know, all you really need to do is take and castle, and I think you're doing pretty well. White's already lost their attacking bishop, which is usually pretty nice. This is a good move, though. You know, you can see how it might be tough to castle with a bishop there. I think this is it's a very reasonable move. Not giving up the dark square bishop. Eckers, I think, is playing really well, but again, I kind of expected this. Losing your two center pawns as white, it's tough to demonstrate full compensation as a 1000, you know? We'll see what he can drum up here. He needs some counterplay, he needs some pressure. Black's about to castle and only needs to basically trade pieces to win the game. Guardian EU, thanks for the prime for 6 months. Rook c8, great looking move. Both sides probably need something like this to happen. Trades. I mean, when you're up 2 pawns like this, trade, you're gonna win the endgame. You know what I mean? That's all you need. Suen hasn't played too bad. He really hasn't. It's just, I think it's just a tough spot he put himself in. Both guys have done this. Great habits. Great habits. More trades. More good stuff for black here. So as white, I was about to say, you definitely want to do this. That's the first threat that we've really seen from white. It's a great move. It's probably not going to... Well, we'll wait and see what he does, but it's probably not going to ultimately save him. But still, it's the best position, you know, first threat we've had all game. Second threat. Oh boy, it's a big one. Bishop takes a7. Woo. Suen is, honestly, Eckers is playing great, but you have to keep something in mind here. It's going to be all about the time pretty soon, and Suen is displaying some great, great moves in time pressure. Very quick. He's got 10 more seconds. Let's see how quick the pre-moves are. As white, I mean, hey, we just hung our bishop, but look at this time. He's freezing. He's totally frozen. He doesn't know what to do. A huge recapture, and the pre-moves are coming in from Eckers. Oh, that was a big choke on time here. Look at these pre-moves from black. It's looking good. As long as Eckers keeps a pawn here. And I think he will. Oh, they're both pretty speedy now. Oh, but black has that one pawn. Just one more move. Oh, and he just gets it. He wins on time with the pawn. Unbelievable. What a performance, Eckers. What a comeback at the end. Holy cow. Eckers does it for the Dutch. A huge victory. Wow. Very impressive by Eckers there. Suen with a great comeback. He's stuck in that game. Even though I think Eckers was outplaying him on the board. I think Suen hung in there, played great. But what was that freeze, right? What was that freeze? He sat there for like 10 plus seconds with the queen trade on the table. He just didn't budge. Wow. What saves from the keeper. Holy cow. You don't send him a request or anything, Amireza. You just sit there on chess.com/play/online and your game will start automatically. Yeah, this move, by the way, was going to be strong no matter what was played. But oh my goodness, this could not be worse at the moment. Oh, good. Oh, no, I don't. Oh. Oh, this is a KO and a half. Oh. I can't look. I can't look. Oof. This is rough. Well, Sleazy, I have to make it represent the actual match, you know? A lot of weak players on the American side, you know? Nothing but talent on the KNVB side. It's got to be like the actual match. Good luck. Carlinus, thanks for the 3 months with Prime. He's Amireza GM, so he means business, guys. This is a serious game here. '92. You know, he's just recycling. Good for the planet. See you, Shadow. Congrats on the win. Now back to c3, you see? That's just how the world works. We need more people recycling. You know? You bring the knight, and you bring it back, and it's a brand new product, you know? Throw it in the trash, it comes back looking like the exact same thing. And look at that, Ami Reza's got a great position. He really does. Oh, looks like the USA, what are they doing? Are they subbing off Pete Davidson? Looks like they are. USA goal. Uh-oh. Let me see this one happen. Pete Davidson, yes, I'm talking about that guy, what is his name, Dest or something? Something like that. Wow, what a weird goal. What a weird goal. They scored in what, the 75th minute? So still lots of time. This will be a fun finish. Ami Reza is representing the US here. If he wins the last game in the sub battle, that could be the spark that they need. Ami Reza is definitely bringing the energy for USA here. He's got all the chances. He's got some nasty looking pawns, but it's all about the king and pawn endgame. How comfortable are these 800 and 600s in king and pawn endgames? We'll see, guys. We will see. Anyone can win this endgame. I promise you that. Black is definitely the favorite based on the pawns, but anyone can win here. Oh, that move is maybe not the best. Although, you know, I could see this move getting played, right? Or that move, right? And all of a sudden, that's what I'm saying. If he played h5 there, white's all of a sudden winning. So I really mean it when either side can win this endgame. I don't think this will be a draw. I think Ami Reza will find a way to win. Black's going to end up going back. White's going to go here, right? And it's going to work out that somehow white has the opposition. Is he going to copy? Yeah. And now maybe maybe he'll somehow win this. Your astronaut could still pick the wrong square to go to, like there. And I could still see bad stuff happening. Oof, a great chance there for the Netherlands. Oof. Yeah, as expected. Oh, Ami Reza! I'm not saying he was winning, it's just like, that's the first mistake, and I can definitely see Black losing that position. It's not lost, but I think it would be lost for sure. Black has enough tempi to spare there. Neither player, according to, you know, best play, should lose this endgame. But I don't think this will be a draw somehow. Are they going to get after it? Ami Reza, what's he going to do? Oh, draw bra. Ami Reza maybe he's a beast. He plays on. Play for the win. Wow. GM draw. Guys, go for the rematch. Ami Reza is drawing this out because he wants to have as much USA energy as possible. Play another game. Go for the rematch, guys. He wants to draw this out. He's trying to, you know, get as much energy riled up for the US as possible. Whoa, G5. Holy smokes. Reza wants to win in stoppage time. Exactly. Hey, hi, Liger Bim Bam. Go KNVB. Go Netherlands. Hi, Liger. Time management great from Reza right now. This is, yeah, big London energy here. Oof. Great part of the set. He's a GM, exactly. He's reliable. Dumfries? Oh! We love a KNVB goal. Oh, that's bad news for the Americans. I think Reza might lose this game now. Oh, let's see this goal. Oh, nasty goal. Oh, nasty goal. Get them out of here. Get the US out of here. The US fianchettoing their rook is very, very reminiscent of the chess and soccer that we're seeing. It's just nice to see parallels in the two sports right now. That fianchettoed rook is looking a lot like the Americans here. Let's go, JK Russia. Get those Americans out of the World Cup, eh? Go KNVB. Oh, careful. You actually can't take it at all. I don't think he's going to see that, though. He's taken long enough. Does he notice? It's almost more impressive to blunder this, but then realize it. That's just some long-range pieces. I'm impressed. Like, trust me, both of these moves are blunders, but still. That's impressive. Oof. There are some strong moves that can be played here. Oh. The US is just down bad here. Oh. That is reminiscent of the football game. The US had some energy. They got a draw. Tried to bring it to the next game, but ultimately KNVB putting them away. Get them out of here. A win. Well fought by Reza. Very well fought. You can't fight the KNVB push.